Good morning from Tiny Foot Acres. We got lots of squash out here for these ladies. Got the tractor going already. Trying to get the chains on better for the winter. My husband is whistling at me. We got two hens here, our Jammers and our Buffy. Just with the stress of the different changes, so I don't know if I officially introduced Ebbs. This is Ebony. She's our new hen. She was with the original 6 that we got. And so these two here, this one and this one, our other two black ones, are molting just because of all the different changes in the coop. We no longer have Rue here, and it's not a super sad ending yet. The people who we exchanged Ebony with, they took Rue and they're trying to nurse him back to health, and then I'm not sure what their plans are. If we had different areas in our coop where we could separate everybody, then we could probably be able to incorporate him back in, because we do really miss him. It was definitely a different dynamic. Unfortunately, we see lots of fighting going on as well. The pecking order is, Rue used to actually try and control that a little bit, and I think that's why he took a lot of the pecking himself. We do still have this fencing up, which we need to take down. Rod has put some more insulation up here with the straw bales, just to try and protect them from the wind and the cold. And yeah, I'm trying to get them out a little bit more with these squash. They do tend to stay in the coop just because it is colder and it's warmer in the run. So, but they won't be able to get out too much longer. Thorne, come. Thorne, come. Good boy, yes. Thorne, come. Let's go, bud. But yeah, so we'll be taking this netting down soon because we can't electrify it because the generator keeps freezing up on us. But they do come out occasionally, so we want to be able to allow them to do that until they can't. Today is Monday, November 28th, and I'm just out here taking this pookaloo here, Mr. Thorne, for a walk. We have a friend coming over to help us cut some wood, and Rod is trying to get the chains on the tractor. We've been having problems with Thorne running off on us into the woods and not listening to us while we've been calling him back. Then we have to go into the bush and get him. So we've learned from that we have to always have a leash on us. And it's sad because he was doing so well and not running off. And now he just gets a track on something or a whiff of something, and the next thing you know, he's just like gone. And call him, and sometimes he'll stop, turn around and look at you, and then mosey on further. And then if you go after him, it's like a game. He thinks you're chasing him. So looks like we're gonna have to do some leash training and some more perimeter training. And he's really good on the leash, actually. Better than Charlie, and he's a lot heavier than Charlie, so that's nice that he's not pulling on the leash like Charlie does. So, yeah, we've got lots of work still ahead of us before the really, really cold temps come. We've been having some above normal November temperatures, and that's what I think has also disrupted those two chickens, and end of the season they end up molting on us. So we found some exciting tracks here. Actually, this dude did. We've had a deer here, which is super exciting, but haven't actually seen it ourselves. It's hunting season, so the deer are being pushed through the bush. So I have a feeling that's probably what's been going on. Lots of signs of wildlife. We had those coyotes yipping the night we came back. There's another track there. And we even heard a wolf. So that's just lots of things moving around in the bush, and we just have to be careful. Right, Thorne? Dad's got the tractor going. So this is what we worked on today. Bucked up over 5 cord of wood. This is what we got left of our 10 cord. Pretty good chunk done in 6 hours. So a friend of ours and myself, he obviously did the cutting. We're gonna buck the rest of this up tomorrow, stack it in here, and have it kind of drying over the winter, and we'll split it up in the spring and have it for next season. And hopefully we'll also be able to get back in the bush and grab some of the stuff in the bush and get it drying for next season as well. But not too bad for a day's work. One of my frustrations of living in a tiny home with a puppy. He likes to chew on wood, and I have to sweep every single day. I guess I would in a big house too with this mess, but it just seems like it gets tracked all through the house when it's just in a small space. It's a super snowy day today. Tuesday. You'll see. I'll show you why I'm being jolty here. Okay, boys, stop. I'm trying to take the boys for a walk, but both at the same time. I've never done that before. So I have them both around my waist. And yeah, this is fun. They keep crossing over each other. But Thorne gets the zoomies, and he will actually plow right into Charlie. This seems to actually be working not too bad. So that's kind of exciting. And I don't have to worry about chasing after a dog when I have another one with me. So that's kind of nice. But yeah, crazy snowy day. There was a little bit of snow on the ground when we woke up, but it started snowing again this morning, and it hasn't stopped. Our plan to finish up the rest of the wood and split it didn't work out. My friend had something come up, and so he wasn't able to come today. So we'll see how tomorrow is with everything. And I'm walking backwards because they want to go opposite directions, and my body doesn't do that. I can't believe how much snow we're getting. Just got some wood. First time I've used the sled because we're accumulating some snow here. And I literally just cleaned off the solar panels and they're gonna end up getting covered again. But we got no solar coming in right now anyways. So, and I'm off to go collect some eggs. And poor Thorny, well, maybe he'll come with me. You gonna come with me and be a good boy? All right. He's been running off on me. Thorne, no, hey, you stay. Good boy. Let's go get the chickies. Come on. Good boy. I have to close this or he will escape. Lots of snow. It's crazy. Like we had nothing yesterday. See on top of Julie how much snow. It's crazy. Look. Should maybe take this in. Hi girls. What you doing in there? Oh, it's dark. Super dark in here, and that is why. We need to get the snow off. It's starting to cave in the wall. Hey guys. I mean ladies. All right, I'm gonna collect some eggs. A couple of the girls were already in here. I don't know. This is one of the birds that are molting. She just doesn't look so great. And then Bon was in here with her. You okay, honey? You okay, honey? It is pretty dark in here, so maybe she just thinks it's time to go to bed. Excuse me. I gotta check the secret area. Hello, you. 13 eggs today. Definitely laying less. Hopefully he doesn't run off on me. So I don't have his leash. I guess we'll see. I like to have this netting up, but I also don't want the snow to ruin it. But it gives him a chance to run. What do you hear? What do you see? Thorny? Hey, you stay off. All right. Let's give this a try. I'm gonna go out first. Sometimes he'll follow me if I go out first. Sometimes he jumps his way through and runs away. He's such a better dog before. Hey, no! Let's go see Charlie. Come on, bud. Good boy. Pick up the leash here. Just headed to the coop here. I gotta get that cleaned off before it caves in, before it gets dark. This should be fun. Well, that wasn't too bad. This thing's amazing. But I didn't get the very, very top. But that should be good for tonight, hopefully. I gotta go check that shelter. Look at the snow. Just from the difference from yesterday. And it looks like I'm gonna have to clean this off somehow too. It'll cave in if the weight's too heavy. The snow is crazy heavy. There's a lot of traffic. A lot of traffic. Sunset is super early now. It's like 5:30 right now, and it's really quite dark. Just gonna put these guys in for the night. All right. Yeah, it's already starting to accumulate again. That's crazy. It'll probably be caved in. It's pretty wet snow, which is not like what we had last year at this time. But it was a lot colder too, so it was like 2 degrees today. And that's the thing. When it's warmer out, there's more possibility of getting a lot of snow dumped. But when it's cold, it's usually sunny. And with snow, it is always usually cloudy, overcast, so we get no solar whatsoever. But our lights are lit up. Got some solar there, but I only had maybe a couple hours worth of solar today, just because the snow just kept packing on it and packing on it. So I'm gonna start up the generator, at least try. We've been having problems with it lately, and Rod did clean the spark plugs and it worked really well yesterday, but it's back to its old habits. So anyways, I am going to try to do that and go in and make supper and wait for my hubby to get home safely, hopefully. Yeah, the highway going east from Nipigon, there was a pretty bad accident, I guess, and they've got the highway closed. So anybody on the highway, I feel really bad for you right now, especially if you're headed east on 17. But 'tis the season now, and I saw an ambulance driving by too, so yeah. Only took like 10 tries, but I think I might have got her. Just gotta plug it in and get inside and make supper. 7:30 in the morning and we're at it already. Hello. Hey bud. He's doing a good job. Here's our wood pile. Oh boy. We got tons of snow. Unfortunately, the chains on the tractor, no, we can't go past here, bud. Chains on the tractor are too big, so a friend's gonna help us try and adjust them, but I don't know. I still hope that they work. They're just too big, and with them being too big, they'll easily fall off or get caught under the fender with a whole bunch of snow in them. So I had Thorne on the lead and took Charlie out on the leash, and Thorne didn't like that, so he obviously bit right through it. It's a winter wonderland, that's for sure. Look at the trees are being weighed down by the heavy snow. It's beautiful, but as I told a friend, cold and sunny, you don't have to shovel cold. And when it gets really cold here, you don't usually get too much snow, but you usually get sun. So it's the snow that brings the overcast days. I'm trying to take this guy for a bit of a walk, wear off some energy because he's going to be inside. Friends coming today, hopefully to be able to split some wood, but I tell you, it's almost buried, like the pile that we have. I can't believe all the snow. Like, you can see it around me. Yeah, last year this time we were like, where's the snow? And it wasn't this heavy stuff. Like we're actually used to this heavy stuff, this damp snow. But we didn't miss it, that's for sure. But we're getting it here. I'm waiting for that nice fluffy ice snow that we got last year. That's a whole lot of snow in one day. But what a sunset coming. I have a feeling we're gonna have some beauty. Keep an eye on it. So we got a lot done in the last couple days, and oh man, did we ever get a ton of snow. And it's not stopping. It gives a little reprieve here and there, but it just keeps coming down. So I have a feeling this is the snow that's gonna stay. Yeah, so we still have to get that wood split, but we'll get at it at some point. And yeah, just want to thank my friend for all the help that he's given, and obviously he does not want to be on camera shy, I guess, but just super thankful. And the end of another month. It's crazy how fast time goes. Having fun or not, but at least we're having adventures. Just remember, life's too short. Take any adventure that you can.